Hello, welcome, and happy Friday. Back out in nature. The rain decided to take a little bit of a break, so I thought, let me go outside before the next wave comes. I guess that's what spring is all about. Nature blooming, blossoming, thanks to the sun, thanks to the rain. And I really feel called to invite you to really, really cherish life. Your life. How amazing it is to be a life in your human body on the spiritual journey that you're on during this great awakening. Because it's precious. It really is. No matter how many lifetimes you've had or are or will be having, it's still precious. Yes, that's my heartfelt invitation to you for today and beyond, because it really, really is. And now let me hand over the mic to whatever beautiful beings want to share a message with us today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for shining your light. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting me, whether it is through liking, through commenting, through joining the membership maybe. That's something that's happening again this coming Sunday, weekly calls. I'd be delighted to have you, to support you the best way possible on your journey. Now, I'm going to hand over the mic. Hello and welcome, my beloved friends. It has been a while, and yet it is very timely for me to appear again through this being, sharing with you a bit more about the love for life. For I am Mary Magdalene, someone that you cherish, person, a character, personality, historical figure. I'm all sorts of things. I've been given all sorts of labels. And while I am honored, while I was in human form, I was also very much human. My everyday life topics were different than yours, yes, but I also had a busy mind. I also had lots of feelings and emotions and tumultuous times. And so I can only stress this current atmosphere of the love for life. There is another reason why I wanted to come through, because for this particular being, living in Germany, being of so-called German origin, living in Berlin, being currently recording this on Berlin soil, the 8th of May, today, is a big day. The day of liberation during the Second World War. So if for a moment you sense this liberation, this joy of life that I've just been talking about, we've been talking about, That's what is worth to be celebrated. Freedom of living, of being alive. And sometimes, and there is no one to blame, but sometimes you can get so carried away with life, with your everyday things, with your so-called problems, and then you become a total problem solver, trying to figure out a solution. And sometimes it is good to put things into perspective. And that doesn't make the small things small and the big things big. What it means is that every moment is precious and beautiful. This now moment, this breath, you cherishing your amazing body. No matter what its current health status is, no matter how so-called fit you are, your body is doing this amazing job 24/7 to support you the best way possible in every moment. And it always has to strive to heal itself when there is something going on in the body. That's its nature. That's its power. Cherish this moment. Cherish your heartbeat. Cherish the people that you have in your life. Your family, partner maybe, friends, whoever it might be. Favorite work colleague maybe. Maybe you have pets around. Everything is so divinely orchestrated for you to be here now. And sometimes, just like I did, you can become very carried away, very focused on so-called 3D things. And I'm here today to remind you to zoom back out, and to see the beauty of it all, the beauty of your life, the beauty of the unfolding, and above all, the beauty of you. You are amazing. You're amazing. And you're such a loving being. You're so loving, it takes my breath away. And you're becoming even more loving as the so-called divine feminine within you is awakening more and more and more. And that is not connected with you being male or female, not at all. You all have it within you. And it's awakening now collectively. Allow the softness. There is enough toughness around, trust me. I'm witnessing it as well. But you might have heard Jantje saying that One of her favorite analogies is to be as soft and strong as water. And that's a very, very powerful way and analogy, metaphor maybe. Think about the canyons that water created. Stones changing their shape with the power of water. So never, never, ever underestimate the power of softness. It sounds contradictory maybe in your mind, and culture has often taught you otherwise. But if there is one way forward and you've been noticing it, then it is not to move forward with force, but with softness, with encouraged softness. We just made that up, but that's okay. Combining courage and softness. Because yes, that soft state, that softness, doesn't mean that you sit around on the couch the whole day. That's what we mean. You make choices. You take inspired action that require courage sometimes, that are often a lot of fun, but sometimes they require courage. And you've got a big heart. A big heart. I love you so much. And I am sending so much love your way through this message, through this transmission. For I am here to always remind you that this is a path of love, up and foremost. Path of love. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being alive. Thank you. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you very much.